Uh, hang on. You'll probably ain't getting a... Yeah, hang on. Oh, wait. Is that working? Hang on. No. Oh, for love of... Why? Why is everything... everything's going haywire on me. I don't know why. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, yeah, Rito's stuff right over there. There's BOTW. You know, I can never actually remember exactly what it is that BOTW's doing that's causing problems. Maybe, like, just randomly shooting stuff in the air. Yes, that was necessary. I despise... I do not like deer. I know there are, like, gaps between everything, but, like, This game is close to a decade old at this point. Everybody knows what's going on. Actually, one moment. I'm gonna turn on my heater. Because it's just a little, just to get the chill out the air. Oh. No. Not bop. I'm not trying to blow anything up. Okay, there. I remember seeing a video from a while back where somebody managed to get up to Bob Meadow using Octorok balloons and logs, and nothing happens. You can't actually interact with it. Oh. Darn. Let's see here. I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 6 more orbs after I beat Va Meadow to go get the Master Sword. Okay, that's where the N is. Diamonds! Well, I'll do... Fine, I'll do 21. I remember when... I just randomly remembered. When I bought this controller for the... from a Switch 2, the guy was saying, like, oh, you should get a warranty on it because it's been reported that after 10 months they develop stick drift. This is when the thing wasn't even this is when the system wasn't even a few months old yet. So I don't know if that was from, like, testing or if he was just trying to upsell me. I'm willing to bet it was just an upsell tactic. I really hate when people are like, oh, come on, you need to... No, I don't. No means no. And I feel like the best way to discourage people from pressing like that is to, whenever they start that up, they won't take no for an answer. Start treating them like a child. Start talking to them like a child, because that's exactly what they're being. Because only a child wouldn't fully understand what no means. Ooh. It's still incredible, like, what the original Switch was capable of doing. All those years ago. In terms of, like, just... I mean, look at this. Loading in this entire freaking world. And now... And it got pushed even further with Tears of the Kingdom, because still open world, you have the depths, too. A whole second level to Hyrule. As well as a scout. Holy. Okay. I know... Okay, yeah, I know what I need to do. I know what needs to be done. You need to make all of these being blown. Wait. Hang on. That one. I think it does. Okay. these two are the only ones that aren't being... Oh, there we go. Never gone. I can't wait till I can get like another sort of a shelf up here, because I do want to return my line of Transformers villains. I don't want to have them up again, just looking up in the... Because, like, in the corner of the webcam, you can kind of see my Armada Optimus and the Star Saber team. I remember I posted a pic... When I got the Armada Nemesis Prime and the Star Sabers minicons, I, like, shared a picture of it on Reddit, and people weren't happy with me having it, because, like, apparently you're not supposed to be buying it because of poor quality control when, like, this one here in the middle does have a bit of a problem with a chest piece, but it's not that big a deal. You can still move it around, or you can just not move it, and it doesn't really affect anything. It's not... Like, sure, it won't look... it might look a little goofy, leaving the piece untransformed, but, like, I mean, primarily, it's just going to be in Saber mode. It's going to be in the Star Saber. Same thing if we got the Requiem Blaster or the Skyboom Shield. Little bird. I did find it kind of odd how everyone else that helps us in this game becomes sages, except for this next guy. I cannot remember his name. I know his son's name. I know Tulin's name, but I don't know the other one. Teba, yeah. Hey, wait, is that Tulin over there?
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly a note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito.
Forgot how much of an arrogant douche this guy was.
Truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making up to that divine beast on your own.
So, one thing I wonder, in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which is supposed to be like a sort of a prequel / alternate timeline to this game, I wonder if the fight between Link and Rivali there had happened in the here, because in that one I didn't finish the game, but I know how it ends. Rivali and Link did fight, and Rivali was right behind. I remember how it ended. Rivali was right behind Link, arrow notched, let it fly, and Link still managed to spin around quick enough to parry the arrow and knock it into the air. It is Tulin! That is... I literally have never, like, thought to think, because I remembered her. I remembered she was here, but I didn't remember him being here. It never really crossed my mind, thinking about it. Ugh. And they said if you take off, it's a straight shot. You see a shrine right over there. Unactivated tower. Alright. I am kind of thinking of changing my mind about doing the Champions Ballad thing. Alright. You know what? Okay. That didn't. I'm planning on going after that, that white horse. I'm gonna go after that white horse real quick, just cause, why not? Little sidetrack thing, I know, but yeah, let's get the white horse. I don't know what to name it though. I should really try to take advantage one day of these buttons on the back of the controller. No, no bombs. No more shoe. Huh? What's going on? Okay. Split Hill. Okay, let's...
Hey!
I didn't. I was playing Pokemon last night, and I got used to X being the thing. Yeah, okay, so... I'm gonna be looking for White Horse. There it is. Where did you come from? I don't know if this actually helps with stealth, but I'm taking these off. Okay, so we're gonna let the stamina wheel get low, then activate the... Oh, we got it! We got him! We got him! Sick. Yeah, I remember the first time I did that. It took a while, but yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead. Get this one registered. I'm gonna try to think up a name. I have no idea. And I don't want to do Epina because, you know. Okay, horse, please don't do that while on a bridge. Anywhere else but the bridge. You know what, let's turn to Google. What the...
Ah,
Actually, no. What did I name this one a while back? You know what?
ah. Ooh.
Yeah, I named it Rinbrum. Okay. Back to here. I'll go down to the I'll float down to the stable. Yeah, there's a Korok seat under this rock. Yep. Oh, don't worry, little Korok. That's but a taste of what's to come. You know, while I'm thinking about it, hang on, gotta cut it this way. Really? The axe is damaged? Let me guess. Break? Yep. Ooh, that ran right off the thing. Okay. I think this stable down here has an axe I can take. Yeah, I don't know if I am gonna do the Champion's Ballad on stream anymore. Because I really just want to get back into Tears of the Kingdom. We're gonna knock that one off the list of stuff. Ah, yes, an impasse wood. How much do I have? 32. I have no idea how much total I'm gonna need. Alright, let's go, Renbrum. Yeah, we'll leave for this way. There's just, I don't really care about the Magna Rocks. I do care about these. Jesus. Ugh. Horse is acting up every other day. Oh, there's a Hinox. Moose. We can go over here to this shrine. What the? I do not remember them doing that. Jeez, I really only have 2 arrows now. Alright. I gotta wait a moment. Alright, we got 4. So that means I only need to deal with 4 more shrines and get 2 more heart containers total. I'll get 1 from Meadow, and I'll probably get the last 4 spirit orbs on the way to Gerudo Town.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Ha!
more. Perfect.
Alright, hang on. Before he does that, I need something to drink. My mouth is dry. And yeah, I've got Yeah, Optimus holds my headset for me. Oh no, I got back in my heater. My heater ran out. Yes. Okay, that should take care of that. And I got me a Mountain Dew Code Red. Because on the weekends, I like to drink Code Red. One thing I hate is how you can get Xant's helmet in this game, and it says, like, oh, while you wear it, you can't be frozen. But as soon as you jump into cold water... Let's roll.
Go for it! Watch out!
Oh, that was a wide miss.
I'm hot!
Okay, so you gotta hit each one twice, right? cannon on the tail.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Oh, he got hit.
Bad news, Link. Looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down the middle. Good luck. It's all you.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
I feel like I've said it before, but one thing I noticed about the one thing I noticed is the fact that each of the tribes the fact that each of the tribes, you know, the leaders and what all had the champions' weapons means that the champions didn't have their weapons when they fought the Blights. That means they fought these guys unarmed.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
Well, you know what? Screw it, we'll do... Okay. This really is the easiest one, isn't it?
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
Oh, what? What the f- oh. Huh? What? Oh! Oh. What am I missing for this one? I'm missing so, you know, I'll come back to that one later. We'll come back to it later.
3 terminals remaining. Keep going.
Alright.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
Awesome. Can you say it again with a little less condescending attitude? Alright, let's level it back out. Something that actually kind of that I kind of don't like with the boss fights in this is the sheer fact that that's them. There's one over here on the far underside of the wing. I gotta go down. Hang on. Okay, maybe I had the right idea going up top. What the? There's a treasure chest on his beak. Okay, so from here on out, I'm having to use fancy arrows. Okay.
Just 1 terminal remaining. Well, you know.
Oh, balls. I jumped up. You know, I should have known better. Alright. Bye. I was jumping from a lower standing, so why did I do that? Okay, so what's the deal with this room? Okay, so it has to hit the button while the fans are spinning. Alright. Fair enough, I guess.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit.
Yep, and then we do... big ol' fight.
I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, back to it.
Alright, time to fight Windblight.
Thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. He defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. You must avenge me, Link.
Oh yeah, no, this thing, I plan on killing this.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Oh! No indication, just straight up. Didn't he say something about the Falcon? I did not mean to let that arrow go. Oh, man. Got one bomb arrow left. Whoa, tornado.
Watch your blind spot.
Okay, so I'm guessing these things gonna act like, Ah, jeez. Oh crap, I am low on... I think I might end up actually running out of arrows before I actually kill this thing. Just keep moving. Finally, it was on the ground. Then it slid off. Finally, it gets off. I've been doing that. Wow, that did way more damage. Okay, I need to remember to cook some of this meat and just cook a lot of stuff, especially them truffles. I have 16 arrows. Down to the ice. Alright, screw it. We need maximum damage on him. How am I already down to 6? Fuck. Four. Why did... Okay, I am shooting him in the eye. Why is that not stunning him like the others were getting stunned? I have 3 arrows. I do not think I have enough. Pull up the shield! Boom! Woo! Well, this is why I don't like wielding the two-handed weapons in this game. It's cause when you... And in Tears of the Kingdom, it gets worse. Whenever I was playing through Tears of the Kingdom, the only thing I would carry around is a spear with some ice on it for gloom hands. And one-handed weapons. Maybe a hammer or axe. Actually, you know what? Let's go see what's on Vaughn Meadows' beat, because I legitimately do not remember. Okay. Alright, you know what? Easy way. Alright, let's do it.
Well, I'll be blunt. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale! It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Chasm. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess. She has been waiting an awful long time.
The odd thing is, let's see here, Link and the 4 champions were, let's see here, Link was asleep, the 4 champions were probably in a state of sort of sleep, but Zelda was, I feel like she had to have been conscious the entire time, the entire 100 years. Which sounds just horrible. I am thoroughly surprised that rock formation can hold Meadow's weight like that. Also, Meadow's the only one whose face doesn't change.
Sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer if fed over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be.
Ah!
I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Yeah. I need to buy arrows desperately. I've got like what, 2 ice arrows left?
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Tieba. See you in a few years, Tolan. For like a moment, it looked like they had yeah. Okay, yeah, that's... Once we get to the Oasis... then we can, get some other stuff. Yeah, let me... just really quickly... Heart container... Then we need to just get one more. Then we can get the Master Sword. I think I'm gonna call it here. But yeah, fun stream. We freed Va Meadow. next up, we got a little more. Now all we gotta do is just, let's see here. Get the Master Sword, get the memories, free Von Naboris, and finish up with Terrytown, also buy all the stuff, so that way, finish the house. Ugh. But yeah, alright. I'll see y'all in the later.